Okay, I think we're recording. I have no idea what I'm doing. But shall proceed. It looks like it's recording, and I see my hand there, so that's good. So I'm going to talk very briefly, very short video. This is really just a test video on how I use AI. I use AI a lot, and it's for a lot of reasons, depending on what I'm doing. A lot of different, if I'm doing research for a book or if I'm redoing paintings or art of some kind, if I'm looking something up for other reasons. So it's really pretty amazing. So today I'm just going to quickly show you. We're going to talk a little bit about this drawing, this painting I have. This painting, I'll put it over here, is Morgan. She's drinking a glass of wine. She's very happy. She's chilling out, man. It's late in the evening, and she's like, eh. And I don't know. She's getting a selfie taking. She's by herself. Obviously she just has a glass of wine. She's sitting by herself. She's taking a selfie, and she's trying to look cool. And so there she is. That's Morgan, and we like Morgan a lot. She's a one of a kind of gal. So I took Morgan and I put her through AI, put her through the AI magic, and I asked to please make her more sophisticated and more, maybe not so, I don't know what to call it, naive painting. It's very flat painting. Although I love this design. I love this painting. And I don't know that I'll ever sell this painting because I love it so much. Morgan. Yeah, that's Morgan. So then, as some of you know, I've been doing other things. Here's a sculpture I'm working on. I've been doing other things, and they're called geometricals. And here's a recent one I did. It's called Noisy Square, which is over here. But it's kind of a really cool painting. It's abstract. It's geometrical is geometrics with botanicals. So you see a lot of straight lines, a lot of round lines, and then a lot of interrupting doodads. And I love doing these. So this is definitely a keeper. Now, when you see these two together, you kind of have to wonder, what's going on here? What is going on here? Very different. The color's cool, but very different designs. And one's a portrait, sort of, um, a naive painting, and the other one is it's called more sophisticated doodle, I'd say. These are doodles, and this is naive art. And together, I took both of these pictures. First, I have to say, before I took a picture of this, I did give several prompts to AI to make it a little more sophisticated, to also, maybe make it more focused on the girl. So I did do a few apps before I got the final picture that I'm going to show you. This one I did very little with, except AI did the coloration of this one. The final coloration was AI that I just love. So these two have nothing in common. And now I'm going to show you when I asked them to put them together, what came out of it. And that is, ta-da, that's what came out of it. You see her, you see Morgan, a little more sophisticated, a little more cleaned up. I think she took her shower before she sat down. She obviously did some work around with the chair. Let's bring the chair out here. You can see that there are similarities. The face is completely the same. Is the same. The chair is more sophisticated. How she's sitting is more sophisticated. I did not change that. That's what AI decided to do. And then they took this painting and then they filled it in the background like wallpaper and also like on the chair. And then they lit up the lamp and cast a very pretty glow into the room. This is gorgeous. I mean, and it was like a shock to me. They still have the floor, they still have the lamp, they still have the girl, they still have the bottle of wine. The background's the same essentially, but they um, they put on the drawing, and they did change her to be a little more sophisticated. Well, a lot more sophisticated. So if you are an artist and you do all kinds of stuff, it's fun to play around with things. combining two things that don't belong, I mean, is a great way to just get used to AI. With AI, you'll learn very quickly when you start working with AI that it's all about the prompts, what you ask it to do. Yesterday, out of just our curiosity, I asked them to do a botanical geometric painting. So I asked them to just do that. That was all I asked them to do. They wouldn't do it. They was like, no, I can't do that. Like they just said, unable to generate, unable. And I guess just do it. But I wasn't specific enough. If you have these are prompts, whatever you have to show them or to say to them or it, those are the prompts, and that's what it works off of. So it's interesting because you need that human element. It doesn't work just say, "Oh, write me a best-selling book." You won't get anywhere with that. You have to have an idea. You have to have commitment. You have to have a chapter, an outline. You have to have something for it to work on it. Anyway, so if you have any kind of art, and if you just want to explore AI, take two disparate things and say, bring these two things together in an image. And that's all I said with that. I said, I supplied the two images, and I said, put it into one image. And this is what it came up with. And I don't know what the hell this is. I mean, it's just gorgeous. And I did most of it, to be frank. I really did. I did most of it, which makes me feel very proud of myself. Anyways, this short video just about that. I have to figure out how to turn this video off so I can move on to my next adventure. And I'll show you the little thing before it goes out. It's my wood sculpture that I'm starting. I bought some kind of machine to do some things. This is very simple. This is only like a real simple prototype, but I'm very excited about it. Anyways, thanks for watching, and have a great day.